Good Thursday morning, and welcome to Ice HTV. Or should I say, happy shit day to all of you people out there. Hey, happy shit day. Why do I say happy shit day? You know why. So happy it's Thursday. Wow. Beautiful Thursday morning. Ironically enough, I should have been hopping on an airplane flying out of Dulles Airport about right now. 8:45 is the departure, and as you can see, that didn't happen. So the adventures of the Iceman don't end. As I clean out the driveway, clean out the used car lot. I love how the dog is crapping out here versus in the cage. Thank God. So the crate thing really does work. Thank God, because yesterday I came home and I had to pick up crap for the first time in quite a while. So crating them is a blessing. And I'm not wearing my new shoes today because Biker Man, Bug Mania Man, or whatever, he thinks I need to take my Merrill shoes back, that they're defective. Puppers, come here. So who's running amok? This I'm going to do, I'm going to let these guys upstairs, I'm going to give these other guys some food. I'm going to change up. You know, I tell you what, man, in my world, it's a world of borderline chaos. Don't stay here all day long. Being that this morning I got up and the wife's still home. And the wife usually gets out of here shortly after 8 o'clock. And so I walk in the house and the dogs have not been attended to. So, meaning she didn't get up early this morning and take care of the dogs. So I'm thinking, holy crap, is the wife alive? I mean, I'm not lying. So now I called her. As I'm standing there in the front room of the house, as I walk back to the, maybe she's, I have no idea. So I go in the back of the house, and thank God, she's not feeling well. But she's getting a late run. I'm going to the office. But the biggest thing is, she let the dogs out, but I didn't put the dogs in last night till probably like 10 o'clock last night. So anyways, I mean, for me, where I'm in my life, thinking I don't want to have this on my table, my wife being something radical going on. So thank God. What's weird is, did Gypsy run upstairs? All his dogs came in so quickly. Gypsy, I mean, she is so sly and quick. Yesterday, she got out, went up the road, then came back. My neighbor, I didn't even know. My neighbor left me a message. The time I got the message, Gypsy was already back in front of me. I think she went upstairs, didn't she? But I think this is a better plan. I'm going to feed them. The wife's getting up early in the morning to let them out. I'm like, I don't think you have to do that. Because the dogs are getting in the cages so late at night. Gypsy, you there? Oh, there she is. Come here, Gypsy. Come on, Gyp. Come on, Gyps. Come on, Gyppy. And so, here's something to eat. There you go. Let me close. No, don't do that. Yeah, so what I'll do, the system I'll have to do here is I'll put them back upstairs. They're upstairs in the office. But then on some Doug getting things in order, get Brian out of here, I'll let them out. We'll go downstairs over to the bathroom. I don't think they're going to go to the bathroom 10 minutes after I eat this food. So try to get a different system down. Biggest thing is trying to get them not to be crapping and pissing in my barn and deal with that. That's the big nice thing as you guys watch my channel. So yeah, last night, I mean, one of my subscribers was saying, your daughter, you need to do the clip notes for your daughter on all these videos you're making. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh my God, man. I'm not lying to you. It was 11 o'clock last night before I got done. I think I left last night here like 11 o'clock or something. So I was like, yeah, right. Spent all day making all these videos, and then I'm going to sit there at 11 o'clock at night, start texting my daughter the clip notes and all my videos. No way. I ain't doing that, everybody. So, whatever, but wow. I mean, I'm even blown away for all the content I've given all you guys and gals just in the last few days. It just blows me away on what continues to come in my life and it's going on. But the good news is, thank God, I'm finally starting to have some success. And what I mean by that is I'm getting rid of vehicles instead of them being repossessed vehicles. I mean, that's just such a blessing at the moment. To the point, I'm telling Julia, I want the racetrack back like today or tomorrow. I'm on a roll. And I want to get rid of this debt. So I'm telling right now, you got to get it back. And even if we have to meet you halfway, that's what I'm telling right now. You know what? Just drive the truck and park it in the parking lot or park it at a gas station. And Brian and I will come down. I get the second key, leave the key in it, lock it up, and we'll be down shortly thereafter. You drop it, and we'll just get it. We'll just get it back here because your schedule isn't working. And but here's the thing. I asked this morning, does this work out? I have no idea. Does she respond to that? She's acting like she wants to work, but here we go. Here's the wife, so I got to take this call. All right, well, the wife's alert. Oh, I get another call. Doesn't end, everybody. All right, the wife's let me know the neighbor that walks down the street every day with the dog is out in the street. I don't know if I told you or not. The other day, she got out in the street with the neighbor with that dog. I don't know if I told anybody that. Hey, I like my new Honda hat I got yesterday at Timber Honda. Did you see that video where Honda has the 50th anniversary box that has a Yeti in it, in a spray can of wax polish and a rag for $125? Did you see that? I mean, oh my God, what a freaking ripoff! So I was gonna buy that, and I bought the two hats, and he says that's $175. I'm like, what are we talking about? He's like, you owe me $175. I was like, no. I was like, how much is that polish? He said, well, $125. And I'm like, forget that. I'm like, who's going to buy that? That'll be a leftover product sitting in your showroom for the next 2 years with all dust on it, and you'll just have to give it away. Would you pay $125 for a Gold Wing Yeti? No, hey, Diesel, I know what you're doing. You ain't going to do that. You're not going to crap in my room. No. Nope. No, you're not getting... Okay, so here's the thing. You guys... Okay, so they're eating. See where they eat. Yeah, I know the look, and I know the stance. No, you're not going to do that. I know what you guys are up to. No, you're not going to do that. I probably have to turn the video off because they're getting ready to crap and piss my garage. I already know the mission, what's going on here. So anyways, yeah, right. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. That's really going to happen with me? No. I know. Hey, come here. Let's go upstairs. Come on. Let's go upstairs. Come on. We'll go upstairs. Come on. Get upstairs. And then I'll let you guys out here. I don't feel like chasing around a neighbor who's making a video. I'm already chasing around the damn shop, right? Get up there. Come on. Come on. Come on, get up there. Go up there. Come on, get up there. Come on. Oh, but here's the breaking news. The good news here is you saw yesterday in the video on how I got rid of what did I get rid of? What did I get rid of? The Mustang, right? The Dark Horse, and what else? I mean, I can't even keep track. Well, yesterday wasn't about that, or was it? Yesterday's about me getting paperwork. I can't even keep track of my days. So yesterday was more about signing the paperwork and then taking a ride in the Camaro. But yesterday afternoon, when I got back in, late in the evening, a person is trying to get a hold of me through Instagram on this motorcycle. No lie, it's a call through Instagram. I've never seen that before. I rejected it. So the person's like, call me. I want your CVO. I'm thinking, the CVST's gone. So this individual leaves her phone number and texts it, please call me. I call the guy. Really nice guy. He's in New York. He's a subscriber. He watches my channel all the time. He has the white CVO ST. No, he has the 25 dark black, I think, CVO ST, I think. I can't keep track of that. But he's going to go to Sturgis, and he doesn't want to take that bike. He wants this bike. he's willing to pay me payoff. He's like, I'll do anything I can to get you out of that bike. Really nice guy. So he's going to pay me payoff, which was like 25 grand. And I told him, if it's a 25-1, I got to pay $100 to make it work. I'll do it. Whatever you want. I said, I even drive halfway up in my trailer and truck to meet you to get rid of it. He's like, I'm on it. I want it. I got to call the bank in the morning. If I get the money out of the bank, then I'm buying your bike. I definitely want it. This guy's serious. He's like, I love your channel. I watch your channel all the time. I'm a big follower of yours, and I'm trying to help you out. But he said, but I really love that bike. I really want it. And so if I can get the money out of the bank, I'm getting it. So hip, hip, hooray, everybody. Hip, hip, hooray, right? Oh, yeah, so we took down yesterday the FTR and the Chief Bobber to Motorcycle Dallas. So, yeah, so everybody, wow, I mean, I'm gaining traction of getting myself out of this fiasco I created. So, I'm on a roll. And that's what I was telling my daughter this morning, texting, was I'm on a roll. I got to get that truck back as fast as possible. The energy's here. The movement's here. I got to keep on moving. Got to keep on getting rid of stuff. But now, some people are starting to reach out now. What about the Afro Twin? No, I'm not letting that go yet. But the thing is, it's very dangerous is what starts coming across my channel is this is giveaway stuff. So no, there's nothing left now of giveaway stuff. Meaning, this breakout, I think I still owe $22,000 or $23,000 this bike. This Street Glide is 27 grand. This bike is like 22 grand. This bike is close to 40 grand. That bike, I don't know if I'm ready to let that bike go yet or not. But the point is, so there's nothing there for you. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's no deals here. All these Hondas over here, same thing. These all have high balances on them. There's no giveaways. There's no giveaway deals. So anybody out there going, oh, I want the Fireblade. Well, you're going to have to pay me what I paid for it. I'm not letting that thing go because that thing still has a high balance on it. This is my daughter's CBR 1000RR. I'm not ready to let that go. There's my other bike. I'm not ready to let those go. The Honda Goldwing, I still owe $30,000 on that thing. There's no deal. So, once again, people I know are going to start getting caught up. And, hey, man, this guy's giving stuff away. And I'm going to ride off the giveaway stuff, which, yes, the other stuff was giveaway stuff. But I owned it for a few years to pay down the balances, to get rid of it. This here, the Afro Twin, I guarantee you I owe probably 18 grand on this motorcycle. Well, you can buy it brand new for 18 grand. I'm not the Grom. That's chump change. Who cares? So once again, what's interesting now is everything that I have is now in the shop. So what would be pretty cool in all reality, I mean, in so many ways, I should sell the Triumph. But I can probably sell this on my own because I don't owe a ton of money on it, but we'll see how that plays out. I thought he can move fast. But, I mean, for the record, if I did sell this, and this goes away, then yeah, everything's starting to shift to getting me. So like the Fast Johnny now could go over to that side. If I got rid of this, so then it starts opening up. Well, think it through now. There's not really any cars in my shop that need to come to the shop. There's no more. I mean, there's no reason anymore for me really to need to move stuff around anymore because I'm down to only 2 cars. Isn't that something? The Blazer's the electric vehicle, and that's the company vehicle. And my wife was calling me yesterday going, hey, my mother wants to know how much that Grand Wagoneer was because she really liked that vehicle and thinks that would be something to try to maybe keep. So I was like, I wouldn't worry about that. So I guess her mother was offering to try to help her keep that car and let it be hers, being that it was my car, but I let her drive it all the time. But that was nice of my mother-in-law at least reach out and do that. So that was some good news. So the good news is, for me, hopefully I'm going, I'm jogging or climbing up that mountain, and I'm going to get to the top of the mountain eventually just to get over all this financial havoc and everything else, if you know what I mean. And really do appreciate everybody's toe healing along and keeping the rah, 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 shish kumbah going. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open up the barn because the dogs are upstairs there now. I came back in yesterday, and I rarely leave my office door open. And I was like, oh my God, the dogs have destroyed something. Because I came in, and I'm still puzzled where they found this. I don't know, but I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna go upstairs and they ripped my computer off the frickin' desk, and it's laying on the ground with it all being eaten up, and that'd be a major fiasco. But now I got the Blazer over here, and as you can see, everybody, look at the driveway, look at the residence. Wow. I mean, I really can only honestly say, I told Brian, when the Camaro has to be sold, then it's deep. I said, when it goes to the Camaro and be sold, it's deep. It's not good. Just so you know, when I have to get rid of this, then that means I'm in deep shit like never seen. And I still am, everybody. You know, you got to remember, I have 9 repos bills on my desk. How am I handling that? Yeah, I'm not going to get in that conversation. So you got to remember, I still have obligations to things, the invisible vehicles right now. Like there's the F450 silver truck. You just can't see it, but I'm paying for it still. There is the F-150 37 Canadian truck. You can't see it, but I'm still paying for it. There's the F-250 Kirby truck. You can't see it, but I'm paying for it. There's the Ford Bronco, Julia's vehicle. You can't see it. It's invisible, but I'm paying for it. There's the black Ford Lightning. You can't see it, but I'm still paying for it. There's the Ford F-250 white two-door. You can't see it, but I'm still paying for it. There's the Ram 2500 Mega Cab piped. You can't see it, but I'm still paying for it. There's the Ford Explorer silver, whatever color that was, like one down there for Bob in Melbourne, Florida. You can't see it, but I'm still paying for it. Trying to think what other vehicle has been taken away that I'm still paying. Oh, here's the Ford Mustang GT, lowered and, you know, all modded out. You can't see it, but I'm still paying for it. So what am I missing? So there's 9 vehicles that went bye-bye. So 2 F-450s, Ram truck, Bronco, Kirby truck, the Explorer, did I say the Ram truck? There we go, 7. The Raptor truck, 8. And the Lightning truck, 9. So even though you can't see them, I have a piece of paper that says I still have obligations to them. What a crock of crap that is. Isn't that something? The car industry really is. The car industry really, in my view, as they get older in life, and a lot of people say, yeah, but you create your own problem. But it's a huge problem. Repossessions, deficiencies. I mean, Ford has a whole separate division of just chasing deficiencies and going after people for repossessed vehicles. It's huge. It's massive. It's by the millions. So it's a problem. How do you resolve the problem? The government, I guess, who the hell wants the government to get involved in anything else? But you really have to say to yourself, the governments have to step in, and they're going to have to go hold the hand of the finance department and dealership and say, you cannot continue to sell cars to people where you bury negative equity into them. When the people get in hardships, they can't afford the payments anymore. And then that $50,000 car, brand new, that you agreed to finance for $70,000, and a person only paid in enough to where he got back to 50 on it, but the car's only worth 25 or 30, and he has to let it go, and now you guys go chase him for the difference. It's ridiculous. I really think that the government and the state laws, but the problem is these dealer automotive associations that are throughout every state, they get a ton of money. They give a ton of money to the state for all the sales tax on all these cars. They rub elbows at all these getting-togethers. And so they schmooze all the politicians. So the politicians are never going to cross that line to force the industry to change the way it sells cars and how shady it really is. Get into the subprime lending, get into the used car market. It's huge. And at the end of the day, the consumer loses because the consumer's on the hook for debts that they can't afford that they got finagled to buy yet another car and blah, 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 blah. And so, yeah, some will say, well, now you're just blaming others for your problem. What I'm saying to you is the laws, the laws are not really in favor to the consumer. They're not. They're in favor to the dealerships and the finance companies and the banks. And for the repossession companies, they love this stuff. If you and I own a tow truck and a rollback, and we're the go-to company for repossessions, we love this. Is a great business. And it is. These guys are rocking and rolling because the repossessions are through the roof. All right, that's it. I got to go. Too busy. The other day, what is today's adventures? I got to find tires for that Jeep, get that thing geared up. I told the daughter, I said, just leave the truck. Let me come down and get it today. Let me just put this to bed. I don't want to continue to harbor on this damn race truck between you and your husband. Just give me back the truck. And it's not anything radical for anybody there, which some think I'm going to call the police on them. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it. I mean, also, serious, if my daughter said to me, we're going to keep the truck, I'd be like, okay, keep the truck. I'll just let the Ford and the repossession companies know where it is, and you guys can hash it out with them down there. That'll be your problem. Because it's on your property, and, you guys deal with it. That's fine. That's fine. But I'm going to cancel insurance, and so everything's on you. Everything's on you. So that's not going that direction. It isn't going that direction. So it's not that radical. So for some here on my channel seem to like to make it radical, which I think I get a kick out of it personally. I enjoy it. I enjoy all the different views and ideas that people throw on my channel. So my comments back to you, they're not meant to be offensive, not meant to be mean. I get a kick out of it. I love it. So that's it. I'm done. God bless.